I got a 5.
Beatable.
Nice.
Beatable. All right, I will take the play.
Good luck, Serge.
You got a good hand?
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right, well. Hello, and welcome to North 100 Showdown, a Canadian Highlander.
Throwdown.
We did it. We subverted the formula.
That's right. They'll never know what's coming next.
I'm Serge. Today we got a Nelly.
That's correct.
We got a Ben on tech.
Down throw.
Didn't see that coming. If you want more witty quips, the best way to do it is to support us at Patreon. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Please let us hire a writer so we can have better intros.
Thanks.
The North 100 is also brought to you by your good friends at Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. It's an affiliate code. It lets them know that we sent you. You see any cards that you like, you can buy them there. And if you say loading ready run, send me button, please, you'll get a very funny or witty or maybe sad, drama, intrigue, little lapel button. Lapel?
You get like a little 1-inch button with 2 frames from a kabuki, the highs and lows of theater.
You get a button that's a seeing eye puzzle. And
Yeah.
you squint. It's
The longer you look at it, yeah.
Yeah, you get a little button that's actually a flip book.
It's a little locket you open up, and inside it, there's a picture of Nelly winking at you.
Yeah, none of those things are going to happen. You're just
No.
going to get a little 1-inch button that says lands in front, party in the back or something.
North 100 is also brought to you by our good friends over at Dragon Shield. LRRMTG 5? No, LRR 5?
LRRMTG 5 will get you 5% off your Dragon Shield products.
Buy those sleeves.
Yep. And you can also get our Dragon Shields, I think, at store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Do we have a store again?
We have a store
Oh my
again.
God.
It's happened. Hi.
Hi, Nelly. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Chilling, partying like a rock star. I brought an oldie but a goodie.
Excellent.
I brought Blue Black Tempo, which is listed near and dear to my heart. And apparently more people are starting to realize how cool and good it is. This deck is playing all of the best threats and all of the best disruption. And the best disruption, in my opinion, is mana denial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My points are Mox, Vampiric Tutor. I finally own a Vampiric Tutor for that sweet Metamorphosis Fanatic line. And then I also have a Reanimate and a Psychic Frog.
Nice.
Not bad, eh?
No, very strong. Now, you also recently played a blue-white tempo deck, right? And so this one, is there maybe heavier on the mana denial? I just want to ask
It's
about
not even
that.
necessarily that it's heavier on the mana denial. I just think that what white gets you is some of the best removal in the format.
Some for creatures and enchantments.
And
effects, yeah.
Stoneforge.
Right.
Like Stoneforge, I think, is like Stoneforge, Mother of Runes, Path Swords is like a package that is so strong and so core. But the black threats, Barrowgoyf, Psychic Frog, and now the little bit of I call it Fair Reanimator of you can just free roll Unearth, Reanimate, Metamorphosis Fanatic. That recursion is just such a nightmare, and I think it outweighs the value. And maybe Esper is a thing.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, back to basics. I think it just gets you some free wins sometimes.
Nice. Okay, so we've got the back to basics as a
sort of the Harbinger of the Seas.
Right. So yeah, you've got a bit of a moon package, right?
Yep.
There's an angle that you can win a game like that, and those will probably be relevant against me today. I'm playing Grixis Midrange / Reanimator, so something of a mirror match. I'm also playing the Metamorphosis Fanatic and Reanimate. I'm also playing a bunch of blue-black interaction spells along with the better red cards like Fury and Broadside Bombardiers. It's a lightning bolt deck. So my points are Moxjet, Vampiric Tutor, Ancient Tomb, Imperial Seal, Psychic Frog, Reanimate, and True Name Nemesis.
Interesting.
It's pretty weird looking. Instead of going for a second Mox, we put 3 points into bonus Vampiric Tutor for Metamorphosis Fanatic, and then we just have a bunch of our Reanimator targets are only 4 or 5 mana.
Yeah.
So the Ancient Tomb can maybe get us there. We have games like that, and then Psychic Frog, Reanimate are pretty core to this strategy. The TNN is the weirdest looking one, especially against the Black Mox and the Ancient Tomb.
Sure.
But basically, instead of having just a totally streamlined points list. You've
Yeah.
got like a good deck with a bunch of cards that can help in various ways.
True Name is such an interesting 1-point card in that deck too, because with how much you're filling your graveyard, it could also be like Cruise or something too. I think there's a lot of different spreads for that list.
Yeah, this deck is shout out to Jason Jobin, by the way, whose list I'm playing more or less.
Very good player.
It's almost Jason Jobin's list. We changed it a little bit for just my mana based preferences and playing some new Spider-Man cards.
Sure.
But yeah, it's like more of the Rakdos mid-range with blue cards.
That's what I was curious about, because that deck has been,
It's not as much a blue-black deck with like counter spells and unsummons or days. I'm not playing Brainstorm. Not playing as many, like, there's not a core of blue cards. It's just kind of like a little bit of blue spice on a Rakdos deck.
Love it. Well, I won the die roll. Good luck to you, friend.
Good luck to you as well, Serge.
I got a Verdant Catacombs. I got that Mock Start.
Sick.
Inquisition of Kozilek, please and thank you.
My hand's pretty good too.
Is it? Okay. Do you also have a Mox?
No, but I can cast everything in my hand.
Duress, Reanimate. Oof,
Yeah,
doof.
I have
and a thought. Oh my God, the Entomb Reanimate?
I have 2 lands. I have 2 lands. I have this tutor, and then I have this tutor and Reanimate.
Oh my God. So Duress is very funny, because then you just get to take my best card. I kind of wish I had a Brainstorm so I could dodge some stuff on here. Double hand attack. I mean, you have no creature.
That's true.
If I take Reanimate, you can Imperial Seal for it after you Entomb, which is also really funny. But I think I have to take the Reanimate.
Sure.
I think that's better. Then you can set up. Well, this puts it on top.
I think
doesn't it?
Reanimate is for sure like one of 5 really good targets for
yeah, I will do that, and then I'm. Wow. So I got this preordain, and I wonder if I'm even supposed to preordain when your hand looks like that.
You could wait, yeah.
I think I am supposed to wait, actually, which is really funny.
Okay.
If that's I'll pass to you, and then just like, what am I going to do? Filter to the best card for you to take?
Yeah, I'll play my C and my Thoughtseize.
So my hand is the One Ring Malcolm Preordained Creeping Tar Pit.
Neat. I can't take your Creeping Tar Pit, but...
So I put it down here.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for Malcolm, and Malcolm's like a powerful card. So
That's
I'll
the
take
only
Malcolm.
creature in either of our hands.
Go ahead.
I'm going to Surveil Duel at the end of the turn here down to 19.
You gotta take my Reanimate because you know that I can reanimate your Malcolm if I...
I mean, there's a little bit of that
If
too.
you don't
That's
take it,
the
yeah.
wrong fetch. There's Surveil. I have a very, very, very light green splash in here for Deathrite.
Cool.
So I've got the green Surveil land and 1 duel,
Sweet.
just in case.
Bonus Surveil land is kind of sick for games that go long too, right?
Yeah,
I thought about it.
It's weird because I am like a back to basics deck, so it does make a non-bow, but I figure the value of it outweighs the bad scenarios. Oh my goodness. 3 cards left, almost literal actual bottom card of my deck. So the only creature is gone. Love this. If I had just played Mox and then hand attacked and not the land, I could have ran out Creeping Tar Pit and then played a 3-drop this turn, which is a little bit awkward.
Right. I guess instead of leading with your land, if you lead with your Mox, then you get a bit more information about how your tap land is going to affect the flow of your game. And
So
that's potentially a punt. Right?
So it's funny that you say that, because in the old days, the number of times that a Mox without playing a land has been dazed or force spiked or whatever has always trained me. Now you play the land first just so you can't get caught, even though I'm on the play.
You're on the play.
I know,
this time.
but there could have been a very slight, optimization there.
I think it's good to just try to keep checking each step of your game instead of going through
I'm gonna leave that on top.
all automatic processes that you trained yourself to do.
Preordain.
You got it.
I'll top.
Great. Play land.
Pass.
Okay, untap.
Yeah, your duress gets to hit my One Ring, which makes me sad if you fire it off. But you might have some kind of sick reanimate line now.
I don't really want you to have the One Ring.
What?
Right?
But I want me to have the One Ring, Nelson.
Yeah. I'll play my Marsh Flats.
Yeah.
I'll cast my Duress starting you.
You also know that I have 2 more lands.
Sure, I'll take the One Ring.
Yep.
So I guess I don't have to play around Stifle yet.
I do have this for your reanimate. Whatever you reanimate, which I kind of like.
Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome.
You're like, why does he have land in hand? But one is an Odawara, which helps get around a bunch of weirdness. So,
Okay, this is the Entomb turn. I really don't want you to draw Stifle, though.
Stifle.
Yeah, I know.
Tap Mox Jet for Stifle.
I'll live with you playing Wasteland. Go ahead. I'm going to shuffle again unless
Sure.
I get countered.
I have Polluted Delta.
Yeah.
And then to go with your Entomb turn, I have a Graveyard Trespasser.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Graveyard Trespasser resolves. What do you want?
I'm going to hit your Reanimate.
My Reanimate's out of there forever.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but I don't really have a great window to do it outside of all this, you know what I mean? So I'll pass to you.
Yeah, the order of operations here is so funny, right? If I'm not terrified of Stifle on my turn 2, then like maybe I just wait and then I get Surveil instead because this Entomb's sort of turned off now.
I mean, you
Or
also have
is
the
it-
weird window because you can Entomb, and if you have a third land, Imperial Seal Metamorphosis Fanatic, and then have like a huge turn. It's actually really awkward. Oh, right, it's technically daytime.
It's day.
That says night. It's daytime. We got ourselves a game of Magic.
It's Magic the Gathering. It's so true.
I like that this game right now is defined by our inability to play cards.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what are the windows around these weird traps we're trying to set for each other?
I think I just have to wait on the Entomb.
Sure.
I'll play Psychic Frog.
Oh, that's a good one.
And
Cards in hand is 4?
4, yeah, I have 4 cards. I'm going to play a land.
Yep.
It's Wasteland.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I don't know why. The way you said that's very funny. I'm going to play a land. Yeah, it's Wasteland.
It's Wasteland. It's true.
Decided not to fetch that in a turn. I'm going to attack and exile another one of your spells. Let's hit the Duress.
I'm going to Wasteland your Creeping Turret.
I'm going to float a blue.
Okay, I want to pass towards Blocker's Step.
Sure.
Okay, so your blue is gone.
My blue's gone.
You have 1 card in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'll block and I'll discard. Is it these 2? Sure. I'll discard Entomb and Xander's Lunch.
All right, and then before damage, so that's going to happen.
Sure.
I'm going to go to 19. I'm going to, 18. I'm going to get a basic island, and then I've got a dismember. So I'll give it -5, -5. Sure. Pass.
I have a Vora.
Ooh.
I'll make a blood token
Yep.
and say go.
One trample. Whenever you discard a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah, and it makes a blood token whenever it hits you as well as when it comes
cool.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, untap, untap. Still daytime. Draw for the turn. I'm going to attack and exile your Psychic Frog.
Sure.
So I'll drain you for 1, and I got this 3/3 coming at you. I'm going to pass and make it nighttime. Sure. Big flippity.
Yep. I'll attack for 1.
Yeah.
I'll make another blood token.
Yeah.
I'll play a Prismatic Vista. Say go.
End of turn. I'm going to cast a Brainstorm.
Great.
Untap. Untap. Attack you for 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit your 2 spells.
Sure.
Down to 9. Oh, I know the 1 card in hand. I'm going to cast a Barrel Goyf. It's big.
Yeah.
And then a Water Grave Tapped is my land for the turn.
Sure.
Pass to you. And then we'll figure out its power toughness when it becomes relevant.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. I have lands. You have creature.
I have instant
sorcery.
creature artifact. So it should be 4/5?
Yeah.
Or 5? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't have any.
It's a 5/6.
I don't have any that you don't have.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's cast this Imperial Seal.
I am tapped out.
Cool.
While I was in the tank, this is a really fun, really tense game of Magic. This has been great.
You two are grinding right now.
Yeah. We are both in the tank, man. We are locked in.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, normally there's like yapping and we're going back and forth, and right now we're like, no. This is because it's like, the little needle of advantage is pointing towards me right now, but this has been like an incredibly like grindy back and forth game.
I'll discard a card.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Oh, Oppo Agent.
This is bigger.
Yep. Oh, here's
Thanks.
a green one.
That's great.
So any card in Nellie's deck, it's probably a 1-mana removal spell.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice this.
Kill spell for the Barrogoyf.
Yeah, I'll kill your Barragoyf with this Fatal Push.
Oh, and it's got Morbid because of Revolt or whatever.
Blood token.
Right, this is not in English.
That's not English. Yeah, sorry, Fatal Push.
Oh, Fatal Push,
Has
pardon me.
Revolt.
Yeah.
So if permanent, right?
Mana value
Permanent you
4 or
control
less.
left
Yep.
the battlefield this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll.
I do love the energy of read the card. I'm like, I can't.
No, I just wanted to show you which card. I wasn't asking you to read a card. I just wanted you to see the art. I knew you'd recognize it. Or look at the set symbol.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll hit you for 2 and make another blood token.
Can't believe you tried to kill me with Cut Down.
Right? Yeah. Go ahead. I wish. Yeah. Go ahead.
Now, you cast 2 cards. That's going to put it back to daytime.
Right.
So we're going to untap, and my werewolf is going to get smaller.
Yeah. I do have an opposition agent, my bad.
Okay. Draw for the turn. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to exile your Oppo Agent. So you're going to lose a life. I'm going to gain a life. I'm going to hit you for 3. You're down to 2. I have a Reanimate for my Barrogoyf. So I'm going to lose 3 life.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to pass. This is why Reanimate is a point. For the people who don't know, it's because of the ability to bring back these like awful threats. You're like, oh, I worked so hard to kill that. And you're like, 1 mana.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled. Another time.
I'll sacrifice a blood token and
Yep.
discard a Mox Jet.
Yep. I tried. Look, Ben, I tried to meme, okay? I tried.
Another time.
Go
Another
ahead.
time.
DJ Khaled. All right, it's back to nighttime.
No, I can't. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, it's nighttime.
Do I have 2 creatures in my graveyard? I don't.
Actually, yeah. Do you want to give me a take back on my turn?
Yeah. You
I'll
need
cast
to,
Snapcaster
You need to
Mage.
cast something so it
forgot-
doesn't flip, because otherwise, if there's
Forgot
two,
that this
yeah.
wasn't a spell. I
Yeah, if
just
there's
thought
2 cards
I
in
did
graveyards.
something. It's
yeah.
still day.
I did see the top card. It didn't
That's
change
fine,
anything.
that's
Just
fine.
draw it anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
You have 2 blockers. I have this Otawara.
Good game.
So yeah, clear one of the blockers, hit you with the other one.
Good game.
Oh! I'm just laughing at my own DJ Khaled fail there now.
Another
Would you like to
one.
play another game? Another
Another
time. Another game. Another game.
Look, man, I'm really feeling 40 right now, okay?
Happy birthday. Yeah.
It's not, you know what? It's not my birthday, but as of time of recording, today is my anniversary with Joe.
Oh, congratulations.
17 years.
Yeah.
That's another time to feel real old.
Hey, yeah. Congrats.
Another year.
Another
And
year.
another year, DJ Khaled.
Nice.
Thoughts on that game? Because like you kept the combo hand, right? You kept against a lot of decks that don't have the interaction I have. You have a turn to whatever, like the best creature in your deck is in play, right?
Yeah, no, I kept a hand that has a chance to go for early reanimate big threat.
Yeah.
It's on the draw. You hand attacked that possibility away, and then I played some interaction, and it went okay, but your deck found more threats and killed me. I don't know. Yeah. Like every turn I had this Imperial Seal, and so there was sort of like a question of whether I'm supposed to find something that's better for my follow-up draw, but I didn't have a way to like turn it into a demonic tutor until the turn that I did. So I don't know if there's supposed to be another line there. Like if you don't have graveyard removal creature.
Yeah, you can get a Metamorphosis Fanatic at any time, right? Yeah.
Well, no, I still need to get a creature into my graveyard for
Sure.
Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Yeah.
So, like, if you didn't have, Emperor Bones type creature, plus I have a creature that can, like, die, or I can surveil a creature into the graveyard, then that card becomes a lot more live. There was a turn I considered looting the Imperial Seal away for just whatever's on the top of my library, because it's like, it's slow. But I didn't do that. I don't know if, maybe there's people in chat who are like, that turn you just make Evora bigger and hit them, and then your deck gives you something that's better. That might have been the right play. That's possible. That's the only decision point that game where I'm really like kind of gnawing over it. I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm going to keep this hand.
Awesome. How about you? You have any thoughts?
I mean, I was definitely like the proactive beatdown deck that game, and I feel that a lot of the really interesting decision points would have been you trying to pick your window between everything. And the biggest question I had was like what you're waiting for on that tutor. And you basically shared that as well, right? Because I'm being very proactive. I'm taxing your graveyard, which I know is sort of like your plan B. Like these mid-range / reanimate decks, you can cast everything for fair. For fair is a weird way to phrase it. Like it's fair. Like they're on curve threats, but you can cheat a little bit. Like my reanimate was a great example of why these decks play these reanimate spells. And so, I mean, I just kind of got to like, haha, Barrow Goyf, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't that sneaky when I was like, oh my God, my Odawara, where is it?
Yeah. That's funny.
I do love those moments in Canadian Highlander though, when it's like hand attack into hand attack, and you're like, everything is known for a couple of turns, and you're just trying to figure out, okay, again, where's the opportunity to play around known information?
I'll keep.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck to you too. I will start with a mountain.
All right. It makes my turn one play a little bit more awkward. Deathrite Shaman eats the lightning bolt.
No, I just kept a 6. Badlands. Inquisition of Kozilek, target you.
I've got 4 lands, Unearthed Troll.
I guess I'll take Unearth.
Yeah.
Back to you. Double sorceries for Deathrite.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I kept Deathrite because I'm trying to shut down this. Maybe this is a bad hand to keep because you're looking at it now. It's like I've got a little bit of redundancy, but I'm mostly trying to counter this only strategy I've seen from you in your game one.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, the Deathrite is a live card. You've got a Bayou you can go get with Troll.
Yeah.
Right? So
I mean, and this fetch land.
that one can't get Bayou.
No, I'm not playing Bayou.
Oh, you're
I'm playing
playing-
the green Surveil land, and I'm playing Tropical Island.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I figured a blue was more of a priority than
Sure.
black for my
You can
duels.
Go get Tropical.
to you. Yeah,
That's totally fine. Yeah.
right. You're like, well, you're right, but
Okay, I've got a Gloom Lake Verge and a Broadside Bombardiers.
That's a good one. Yeah,
for
I'm
two.
taking 2.
Go ahead.
End step, I'm going to drain you for 2. So I'm going to exile your sorcery. And then I'm going to surveil. I'm going to surveil.
Okay, so you're gonna get an Islander Mountain.
Yeah.
With a surveil.
I'm
trigger.
going to get the Undercity Sewers.
Sweet.
That's not my green source.
Yep. But you said you wanted to surveil.
I did. And I'm thinking, man, after that big talk about, no, I can get whatever I want, Nelson, with my fetches.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I can't actually.
You mentioned you have back to basics, right? So if you end up cutting it, then you could put both in, right? You could be like Bayou
Dog.
top, both surveils, right? You could.
I remember talking to Spencer. He's like, I like your deck, but I'd add green for like Goyf and Leovold and cut back to basics. All right, surveil trigger. I'm going to put this swamp in my graveyard.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to say go.
Untap. I'm just playing this game where my creatures are just like the most boring basic versions of themselves. I'm gonna cast this Detective Phoenix
As the creature?
for mana. Yeah, for 3 mana.
Sick.
Beep beep.
All right, I'm going to, when you
Evasive, hasty
declare
Grey
beep,
Ogres.
beep, I'm going to Brazen Borer Invention mode, bounce your other haste creature back, which feels kind of weird.
Sure. Do you have a? Yeah, you got a thing. There.
I've got the Adventure thing, and then I'm going to take 2 in the air.
Great. Thundering Falls trigger. Yeah, I'll put this Ancient Tomb in my graveyard. Go ahead.
And then I'm going to Swamp
Cycle.
Cycle the Troll
Sure.
to go get a... God, this back to basics is just terrible right now, isn't it? I'm going to get the green-black Surveil Duel Underground Mortuary and put that into my hand.
Okay.
Doing that over Bayou for reasons that I don't quite understand. I mean, you've got this Phoenix. If I ever kill it, you just get to bring it back. I guess the escape cost is a little bit high for your graveyard right now.
Yep.
All right, untap. Draw for the turn. God, you know everything in my hand here. Land for the turn, Surveil. I'm gonna leave that on top. That one's a good one. Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'll cast Collective Brutality with Escalate, targeting Deathrite Shaman, and Surge with the Reveal Your Hand, choose an instant sorcery.
I don't like this. I'm going to respond by casting a Spell Pierce.
I will pay.
Okay, and then I'm going to, when I get priority back, exile the land Ancient Tomb, and I'm going to cast Brazen Borrower, and then that's going to resolve.
Okay.
So this is going to get -2/-2,
Look at your
and
hand
in my
for
hand is
land.
3 lands.
Sure.
Go ahead. Untap. Draw for the turn. Play this basic swamp. 4 mana, I'm going to cast the One Ring.
Sure.
Trigger. I'm going to attack you with the Brazen Borrower.
Block.
Okay. Pass.
Bombardiers.
I'm going to draw in response.
Sure.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Ow. I'm going to cast Cut Down on the Bombardiers.
Sure.
I'm going to try and make sure that I don't accidentally just like sneak that land into play. I'll draw 2.
Sure.
I'm going to hard cast Gitaxian Probe.
I have a Scalding Tarn and a Bone Shards.
Bone Shards. Okay. Snapcaster Mage is going to target Unearth.
Great.
I'm going to cast Unearth to bring back Brazen Borrower. And then I'm going to pass to you.
Did you just cycle on Earth earlier? How did we? Did we
You
figure
hand
out?
attacked it at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, with the Inquisition.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. It was like the only target or something. I will play Scalding Tarn. And say go.
All right. Untap. 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 Take 2 down to 12. Draw for the turn. Okay. You know I have a Prismatic Vista in hand. I'm just going to play it.
Okay.
Attack for 5. I need to get some gas here. I'm going to draw 3. There we go.
Seems like a good way to do that.
Yeah.
Got a way to do that.
I'm going to cast a Graveyard Trespasser. I'm going to exile your Broadside Bombardier. So you lose a life, I gain a life. And then I'm going to pass.
I'll sacrifice Scalding Tarn. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Raucous Theater to play. Go watch K-pop Demon Hunters live.
Ooh.
You know, shake my head around.
That would make the theater rather raucous.
Right? Try to scream some high notes. There we go. Put this Undercity Sewers in my graveyard. Untap.
The only time you're ever betrayed by a Surveil duel is when you reveal another Surveil
Another
duel.
more Surveil duels.
Yeah.
I will. Cast Bone Shards targeting Graveyard Chestpresser, discarding this Island Menace or Ward. I'll discard this Steam Vents.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Untap. I'm going to lose 3 life. I'm at 10. I'm going to draw for the turn. Hit you for 5.
I'm at 6.
I'm going to cast a Ledger Shredder.
Great.
I'm going to play an island as my land for the turn.
Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. Green Goblin. Oh, wait. Sorry. I could tap like this. Here we go. Is this right? Oh, I don't have enough. That's fine. Right. You exiled my Bombardiers. Cool.
Yeah, I hit that before.
ahead.
Well, I do have the counter spell for that. I have
Thanks
a
for the
drown
game,
lock.
Serge.
Yeah, man.
Well played, buddy. Good game.
Oh.
Yeah. The One Ring, still powerful.
Yeah. Even,
Watch out.
I mean, it drew me through this, right?
Sure, yeah.
I think we both had a similar problem of just like massive clumps of lands.
I had a few lands there at the end. Yeah, I didn't mind pitching 3 cards to kill
Yeah,
one
yeah,
creature
like-
because it wasn't doing anything with the mana anyways.
I do think the Bone Shards is a pretty spicy inclusion in the Reanimator deck.
It's been pretty common lately. I see them in a lot of lists. So just because it's got good synergy with Reanimate. And you have the option to sacrifice a creature too in case you want to like reset your Orc army or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got Bitter Triumph for like a similar sort of idea. I just like the or Planeswalker and instant speed.
Nice.
Is Bone Shards Planeswalker or just creature?
I think it also does Planeswalker. I'm not sure if I've killed a Planeswalker with it. It's got a bunch of good words on it, though.
Sure.
Let me double check here. Yeah, destroy target creature or Planeswalker, 1 black, sacrifice creature, or discard a card. So, yeah, spicy. And, this deck's playing a bunch of cool synergy with discarding cards like Norman Osborn or that new Carnage. Evora counts the card you discard off of Bone Shards as well.
I feel a little bad that you went to cast like the new Spider-Man card and we didn't even get to see it do anything.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. That card, it's usually just better Looteril Core, like fits in next to Jace or whatever. But, if you have the mana, it's only 4 to play like Flying Blocker there to potentially get to untap. So, yeah, another good one.
Did you want a third game?
I can jam a third game.
yeah.
Let's play a third game.
I wanted to
why
wait
not?
for you to offer for the check-in there, but
Fair
I wasn't sure.
Right. All good. All good. Yeah. Let's jam one more. I could have my locks picked one more time. Maybe I'll draw the Barogoyf this time.
Oh, I mean, speaking of knowing how to sequence through stuff, knowing you have the card advantage, I actually left the One Ring on top of my library when I revealed land.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even offer to let you cut on
You're
that one.
fine. You're fine. I fired off a hand attack spell knowing that I also have to mulligan. Knowing that you had just kept on top, and I don't know. It's like I really wanted that Deathrite Charm to be dead, and I didn't miss the card I was discarding. But the other thing is, like, whatever you left on top, you have so much mana that, like, I'm probably not getting to interact with that card no matter what it is.
I've set it up that the way that I'm like, I'm going to lose whatever's in my hand.
Yeah.
And then I get to slam the One Ring the turn after.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to think if there's... Maybe you just have, like, a spicy removal spell. Like, it's the sort of thing where if you've kept, like, Mystic Confluence, which isn't a card, like, a lot of people still include in their decks this year, but if it's some like, big, spicy piece of interaction, then maybe you can argue that I'm supposed to wait a turn on the Collected Brutality.
Right.
I don't know.
It's worth mentioning for this version of this list, I have cut a lot of those things. No Mystic Confluence, no Cryptic Command, no Murktide. Murktide might be, I don't know if you agree with that one or not, but I found a lot of those cards I was dying.
Okay.
Because of the Barogoyfs and the Psychic Frogs in our format, right? The Ocelot Prides, you know, these must answer early threats. I felt that I'm often dead before I can establish my haymakers. All right, how are our sixes looking? Yours is not great. Mine is keepable.
Nice.
I'd like you to know I'm bottoming back to basics.
You want me to know?
Yeah. Let
I think your deck has to bottom back to basics from time to time, right?
It does. No, it does. Also, I have a card in my hand that I'm very curious how it's going to line up in this matchup.
Awesome. We'd love to hear that. Yeah, so far, I mean, I think we're playing a similar number of creatures, I'm guessing. Like, are you somewhere between 30 and 40?
I'm like 31.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
So
not super creature high, but yeah.
Okay, so I have more creatures
this is
than you,
game
but
3.
it's felt
Yeah.
like you always have more creatures than me on the battlefield.
Second
and that's
6.
been the most important thing.
Yeah. Just have a second 6. We're on game 3.
Sure.
All right, good luck, friend.
Good luck. I'll pay 2 life.
Yep.
And cast Ragavan.
Oh, that's a good turn 1.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Proud Papa over there.
This is the this is the card.
Fatal Push.
Well, I mean, I have this Snuff Out, which I'm just going to pay 4 life for. This is the card. I'm like, most of your threats are black, so how do they even work? But it is funny to be do you have the answer? I mean, again, I feel bad, but
Good answer, Serge. Good
answer,
answer.
sir. Answer. Nethergoyf.
this is why I was like, how does Snuff Out going to line up in this matchup, right?
I'll sacrifice a Marsh Flats, get an Underground Sea, and then cast Imperial Seal. With 15.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have an Underground Sea in play, and I'm gonna put a card on top of my library.
Yeah. Metamorphosis Fanatic is going to make this monkey so annoying.
That monkey is back on the escalator again.
All right, so I'll draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Creeping Carpet,
Awesome.
and I'm going to pass.
Okay. You have an instant. I have sorcery land creature.
So this
oh,
is
right.
only your
This
graveyard,
one
though.
doesn't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
instant. Right.
But you
Okay,
do have
3/4.
you do have
Yeah.
a 3/4 there, yeah.
Yeah. Swamp up. Okay. You may cut. Oh, sorry. This is on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Miracle Metamorphosis Fanatic in my draw step.
I have a subtlety for that.
Great.
Exiling Serum Visions.
Is it countered or exiled?
So it puts it on the top. Oh, it puts it on the top or the bottom? That's so bad.
I'll choose top.
I thought it bounced it back to your hand. All right.
Do you want to do
Good
something else?
answer, Serge. Good answer.
I asked for a take back. You're fine. You're
I mean,
fine.
I don't think I'm
It's
supposed to
pretty
do. I don't
bad.
think I'm supposed to do that. No, just
I mean-
time lock you a turn.
It does buy a turn, but it's for 2 cards, but no mana.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
no.
I mean the board does look like this if you don't do it.
That's fine. Do that.
Okay. This is only a 2/3 now.
Yeah.
5 for 2.
Yeah.
This has a lifelink counter.
I know.
Go ahead.
Yeah. End step. I'm gonna zap the monkey with
Now
cut
I don't
down.
have to find a lifelink.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was a play and a half there, Serge. I'm gonna cast the Serum Visions you don't know about. I'm gonna draw a card and I'm gonna scry 2. It's a 4/4.
With lifelink. And an ETB.
Yeah, dog. I'm gonna do.
It's kind of wild that Serge went, no, not this answer. This answer.
I missed this weird opportunity with cut down on your Nethergoyf. I could have done it in response to Imperial Tutor to kill it because I thought I had the answer to your Metamorphosis Fanatic.
This is probably better.
But then, yeah, now you only have the 1/4/4. Geez. Top.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap. Yeah, attack for 7.
Yeah, right. Of course, because it's the creatures.
You killed it, so
I'm
it's
gonna go
bigger
to.
again.
I'm gonna go to 7.
Game 4.
Yep.
Shivan Reef.
Yeah.
Go.
Swamp. Slam it.
Sure.
Pass. The One Ring.
Go.
I'm going to draw a card because I'm dead on board otherwise. Does change things.
I agree. The One Ring does usually change things. Makes Bilbo invisible.
Yeah.
Takes losing positions and turns them into winning positions.
Yeah. Fog for a turn, draw some cards, all for the low cost of just losing a little bit of life.
Yep.
God, I just die if I go for this and you have a removal spell. So I pass.
Untap. Attack for 7.
Yeah, I have a Bitter Triumph.
Okay.
I'm going to be targeting your Metamorphosis Fanatic. And I'm going to discard Subtlety.
That's chill.
All right, so I'm going to take 3.
3.
And go to 3.
Go.
I'm at 2. That's a 3/4?
This is a 3/4.
I might still just be dead here.
Things you like to hear from your opponents.
So if I draw, I'm dead. If you have a removal spell, I'm still just dead.
I mean, you could not draw block if I have absolutely nothing. Maybe I've only drawn 4 drops.
This is a 3/4?
Yeah, because I only have
yeah.
creature, sorcery, land.
Yeah, I'm going.
No, I mean, it's up. Take your time. Take your
If
time.
I go to 1, I can't crack this, so I just die, which
I
is
might,
really awkward.
I might also just have a handful of removal spells.
Yeah, I'm a little bit mana screwed. I'm going to pass to you. I think the turn I was supposed to use my mana from one other thing, and I'm just not dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll cast Rotten Reunion, an instant from Midnight Hunt that's a common. For 1 black mana, I can exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard and create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed.
Popper All-Star.
I'm super dead. That's sick.
Is this card like regularly played in another format? I didn't know that.
This
That's
is
so
played
fun.
in Popper.
That's why it took me like 3 stores to find this.
Yeah.
That's what I use in the Cling to Dust spot. So yeah, that hits my card in my graveyard, and I just die here.
I'll just fire it off twice because it has flashback.
Yo, that's sick. All
I
right.
don't know, take subtlety and cut down,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then untap and attack you. Decayed
All right.
zombies.
Well, let's try drawing 2.
Sure.
Maybe there's an out.
Okay.
That's a Thoughtseize Island. No, I had this Enduring Curiosity Shadow Spear.
Oh.
And the line that I screwed up was if I have Shadow Spear in play already, because I can't pitch it to Bitter Triumph. So I pitched Subtlety to the Bitter Triumph, trying to find, like, Flash Threat, block, and then equip Shadow Spear is how I don't die, but I didn't get the Shadow Spear out on that
Right.
turn that I left 3 mana up with when I cast Bitter Triumph.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know why I'm
Did you
leaving
just
that.
draw the Shadow Spear after that, or did you have
No,
a
no,
turn
no,
where
I
you
had
could
it.
have played
I
Shadow
had
Spear?
it. I had it. It was one of the surveils, or one of the scries off the Serum Visions there.
I have a Dismember, so I was like waiting for you to have a creature
Sure.
for me to target.
Sure,
but
sure.
If you can Thoughtseize that first or something, maybe it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there we go.
Yeah.
The pop off.
Yeah, for sure. We got to see the turn 3 Metamorphosis Fanatic that game, so
Yeah.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Tell me about the blue splash in your deck.
So we're jamming TNN, so for points, so
Sure,
we have more
yeah.
relevant kind of scary ways to win the game. Like TNN, obviously, like a pretty important card. You know, if you haven't True Name Nemesis someone, it is a thing that like
It's oppressive.
yeah. And then we just have like good creatures.
Sure.
We're randomly playing Mental Note because and Thought Scour just to like get the.
You got the recurring nightmare? Dude, this deck is sick.
Yeah. We've got this cool land that's a removal
Yep,
spell.
yep.
I had a Captain Howler out in one game
Sure.
with this deck earlier. One of the targets for Reanimator is a blue card. It's
The new Doc Ock.
Doc Ock, the
Yeah.
mythic one.
Or sorry, Dr.
Octopus.
Because there's also a Doc
yeah,
Ock
yeah.
card.
And then most of the creatures are kind of in this category here. I guess these are like we have some sort of Reanimator targets in Captain Sea Howler or Pornoculus, Dr. Octopus, but most of them are kind of like over here in the like
Value.
value. Yeah, we've got a couple of cantrips. This is all the blue cards in the deck basically. So loots,
Sure.
right? Value. And then I don't know,
Cameo.
Cameo is
Yeah.
kind of like a looter. I guess she's a value creature.
Yeah,
so
that's very close to like the red black.
Yes.
The Rakdos list.
This is the blue spice. You
Sure.
get to improve your creatures by a little bit. There's an Otawara, so there's
Sure.
like one.
Yeah.
I could.
You get access to more surveil duels.
Yeah, if you got this out, in theory, Otawara is like my out. Maybe I can Otawara have a huge turn or Thoughtseize it or whatever. So it gives you just a bit more potential draws against stuff that the red black deck has a problem with.
And then we got to see what the deck does, right?
Yeah.
The redundancy of those Reanimator spells that we're talking about, right? You deal with my threat once, well now deal with it twice or 3 times, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah, and I think we saw most of the things that.
I mean, this
your
deck
deck's
does.
about.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
I want to stick a scary creature, and I want to counter
a
what
little
you're
bit
doing.
of disruption. I
Yeah.
mean, getting to see the One Ring is, sure.
Right. Yeah, sometimes it plays more like control. If you have a one ring draw where it's like, okay, well now I'm just going to draw threats that answer your threats or answers that answer your threats and then just like outpace you cards wise. Like we saw the one ring do its thing that game, but your deck probably usually is trying to say like, hey, you start with 20 life, I'm just going to try to make sure you get 0 before I do.
We didn't get to see my favorure card in the deck though, which is Fallen Shinobi.
Right.
My precious ninja.
Alas, when you're able to attack with a creature and activate ninjutsu, you're sort of already winning. So
Yeah.
it's a tiny bit win more. But yeah, the trigger on Fallen Shinobi has some amazing hits on you.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take your Fury and your 9-drop octopus.
Your
Yeah.
Valvagoth and
Yeah.
your
Ooh.
Kiora or whatever. Yeah, no, terrifying.
Cool. Thank you very much for the games.
Thanks for the game, Serge. Well played.
All right, friends, that is going to do it for today. If you have any questions about the format, if you want to see our deck lists, all that information you can see in the information down below. Also, just say something nice about like what a cutie Ben is or something like that.
He's a cute man.
I've been Serge, joined by the wonderful Nelly.
I was here too.
Our wonderful boy Ben ran tech today.
Another time.
And another time, DJ. A reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you with your support of the Patreon over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. The show is also brought to you by our friends Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. That's an affiliate code. Lets them know that we sent you. Buy singles, ask for button. The Card Kingdom story. And the show is also sponsored by Dragon Shield. LRRMTG 5 gets you 5% off. Also, it's Dragon Shield. They're good sleeves.
Play Dragon Shields.
Yeah. And if you like these sleeves, as Stanley pointed out before,
yeah.
we have a store.
You can also get like those exact sleeves at store.loadingreadyrun.com. Hopefully. While supplies last.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.